Hi everyone, welcome to the Book Over, our little book club where we talk about books, especially the ones that give us book hangovers. I'm Sarah, and with me is Megan.
Hi, everybody.
And today we are here to celebrate that we are now two. So
2 years.
2 years,
Crazy.
2 years of this, 2 seasons, whatever you want to call it. We started in 2021, Labor Day weekend. We started with Broken Bonds, and we're still chugging away here, reading books and talking about them,
and interviewing authors and cover designers and narrators and you name it.
Yeah, it's been fun, and I'm like
It
so
has
thankful
been.
for it too, because I found my
Me
book
too.
bestie.
You know, all over Instagram.
Right? Thank you, Instagram, and thank you, Arcus, for being like, hey, we know each other.
Yeah, like we see each other around all the time, and then we've even met in person and done conventions and had a blast.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. But then it's also we've met other people along this journey. We've become friends with authors and other readers, and I have to say I appreciate those messages. Like we get comments on YouTube or on the Facebook and like all over the place, like Instagram, where they're just like, hey, you're the reason I started reading this series and I love it and thank you. Or I just love, like, I don't have anyone else to talk to about the books that I like because everybody's so judgmental, or because no one else reads, or I'm so busy at work. And so thank you. But like that's why we do it, is so you have that community. Even if you don't have it in person, you have us, and we have you, so I'm looking forward to season 3. I can't believe it. 3.
Yeah, well.
So Megan and I are taking a tiny hiatus.
Very
like a TV
tiny.
show, like 2 weeks, you guys, because school's starting up, we're busy, we have life stuff going on, and we want to make sure that we have time to read and talk about those books. So just a tiny little break,
and schedule some fun stuff too.
Yes, we have some people we're going to be reaching out that hopefully will say yes, and we'll have some more interviews going on. So
yeah, it's been a while since we've done author interviews, but the author interviews can be, we got to prep and everything for them, but we love those, and we're looking forward to doing some more.
Yeah. Okay. So do you know that we did this season, so the second season, from Labor Day weekend till last weekend's episode, we did about 49 episodes.
I am not surprised. I feel like we went from like one episode, or I don't want to say one episode a month. I think we went from like 2 episodes a month to like 4 a month.
Yeah,
right?
we were doing 2, and then we were doing shots. So I counted, we had like 1 or 2 shots in this one, but like we had 49 like fullish like full, like, and then we did 2 or 3 recaps, nightcap recaps. And then I had like the one last call, like news one, but guys, like news is hard. I'm still trying to like gather news, and then it's old news by the time I have enough gathered to do a last call, but I'm working on it. If you ever have a last call, like message me so I can do it. But yeah, I was surprised. I'm like, oh, okay, almost 50. That's a lot.
That is a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of
exciting stuff. Well, we've had a lot of great episodes. I mean, from following the bonds is where we started out. We, did that to fruition, to like we've done so many Heather Long and all the Angel and Sam's, and then we're branching out this year, and we're doing a lot of we're doing more besides indie authors, some more traditionally published authors like Fourth Wing, which we're both obsessed with. So that's like one of my most anticipated, books that we're going to be doing.
Okay. I had that down. I was like, I'm excited for Fourth Wing. I want to read C.M. Stunik's. I want to finish.
Yes.
Megan
please.
read Daughter of a Serial Killer. I need to read The Lost Daughter of Serial. I need to finish the last 2 books. That's all. It's gonna happen. That's what those 2 weeks
Sarah
are for.
needs a CM binge period.
I do.
What a great interview. We had one of our last interviews we did was with CM, and that was such a great interview. Oh my gosh. Like I can't believe that we got her on, because she can go on and off. She can disappear. Like that was
That was
great
wonderful.
interview.
That was like
Yeah.
a year ago. And yeah, it was
Mm-hmm.
amazing. And I'm also the princes, Angel and Sam.
Oof, you love
That will be
it.
this season. We'll get the next
Mm-hmm.
2 books from them. And so I'm really excited about those too.
Me too. And
Yeah.
Angel's kind of like a frequent guest at this point, which I love. I love that she always comes on, whether it's about her books or talking like hockey romance
Mhm.
for Elle Kennedy's books. It's awesome.
Right. And that's something I had written down is like that is one of my favorite episodes is the one we did with Angel about the score. So like if anyone authors who watch or we'll try, I would love to have a couple more authors come on to talk about a book that's not theirs.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
I I don't know if we got it all. Sometimes we'll talk to authors later about like we were talking about writing process and stuff. I would love to have, authors come on and just like talk about the process or publishing or
Mhm.
cover designers kind of talk more about, formatting and like things that people want to know how to do and are interested in because
Mhm.
it is very
Or just,
fascinating.
understand how much goes into
Yes.
a book because there's so much. I was thinking about that
Mhm.
today about formatting a paperback or even a
Yeah.
Kindle book, right? And like, do you need to have each chapter separated to get that chapter mark in there? Like, just all that. Like, there's so much. I'm like, gosh, that's a lot. And that's a lot of hours.
Mhm.
Anything on the computer, I feel is going to just take forever.
A lot of people use Vellum, but I'm not an Apple girl. But yeah,
Yeah.
there's so much. And then we recently just recorded an episode on a hot topic. Well, I think it's a hot topic about like exclusive covers. But I'm excited to do more topic videos too,
Yeah.
where we talk about bookish topics.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah. So send those in too. We're going to have a thing on our
Mhm.
Facebook about all the things. So you can, like a suggestion box and you can say, I want to hear your opinion on this or talk about that or
Or
whatever.
like read this book and do a podcast on it.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Okay, so let's talk about favorite books we read really quick. I have a big list.
Go for it, Sarah. You start it, and I'll just
um,
second which ones.
so The Pool Boy was really, really good, and now I'm obsessed with that series and that Bree came on. Megan couldn't make it, and so Bree was here with us, and that was an amazing book. And I'm slowly reading through that series, and it's really good. It's a more steamy, and they're lighter reads, but so if you need that like hair of the book even out, but with steam, those are yours.
Mhm.
Okay, Vandals. We did
Vandal.
we
Yep.
finished at the Vandals, and then our Vandals episode all about the Vandals was like I think one of my it was a fun episode. Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
with Lauren,
Can I
and
just
that was
read my list? Because that's what I'm doing.
great.
Okay.
Yeah,
Dark Romeo and Darling Venom.
so good. Such a
Amazing
great
books.
episode. Yeah.
And then The Choice, Princes. What was it? Was it Princes of Chaos? Is that the first
Yeah.
one? Okay. Um, Orientation,
Wait.
right? Because the next one's
Princess?
Princes of Ash.
Yes,
Yeah.
because Wicker Chaos. Yep,
Yeah,
yep, yep.
yeah. And then Orientation by Sam Stunick. Hollow Heathens.
Ugh,
I loved
poor
Hollow
Hillsweet.
Heathens, and it's Heathen season almost. So woo.
He's
Witch
like
Trick,
that.
Pen Pal. Like I still think of Pen Pal. It's such a good book. You're good. Do you have a favorite book?
Do I have a favorite? You named most of my favorite books.
I'm sorry.
We haven't done, keep talking about doing Fourth Wing. We haven't done it, but we're going to do it. Um, but I mean, if we're talking episodes that we've done, gosh, yeah, orientation and talking to CM was like one of my favorites of this past year.
Mhm.
I'm not talking about year one,
No.
because then I would just get into so many authors. Because we interviewed year one, we interviewed just so many authors. But yeah, the Angel one, basically everything that we've mentioned, I loved all our guest hosts. The Vandals episode, like you said, with Lauren was so fun and playing the games.
Mhm. Mhm.
So yeah, I'm
Yeah.
right there with you.
Yeah.
Right there
And
with you.
I have to say, I really enjoyed the Why Hockey episode.
Mm-hmm.
That I just every author that contributed to that and like
Yes.
and
Thank
stuff.
you to
It was
those
like I feel like
authors.
it was a good topic too because hockey has blown up right now.
Yeah, it
It was
really
like,
has.
this is why we like it, right? Like, this is why. So I liked that. Even though now it's football season, you guys, it's time for some football.
Sarah's like, put away the hocky sticks.
Yeah,
It's
I
time
mean,
for the
it's a
football.
little bit baseball still. I mean, we're ending baseball right now, so like you could do a
Mhm.
little baseball, but it's time for the football. Okay. I'm so like looking for a football romance right now. Um, so we talked the future, right? We said what we wanted.
I mentioned, yeah, I'm looking forward to Fourth Wing. I know we'll probably get one of our regulars, Heather, back on. I love having Heather on, Angel, and hopefully some new authors. I'm excited.
And some book world people. I have
And
ideas.
some book world people.
Yeah.
I have a couple. I know that we both have a couple in mind, and maybe a particular one we've been trying to get on for a long time. So hopefully we can get that
Get
rolling.
some people here. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been a good year. It's been busy. It's been reading,
Hmm.
it's been talking, and it's been fun.
Yeah. And don't forget, we are doing a little book club group that is just a
Mhm.
smaller group of people that we talk about the books and we do a Zoom. Our last book choice was kind of a dud. So we're revamping and we're going with Fourth Wing,
We're
which we've
doing
already
Fourth
read,
Wing. We need to
but leading
reread
into
it.
Iron. It's a reread leading into Iron Flame.
Yeah.
So
We're gonna reread it we're gonna do an episode on it, and then we're gonna do a reread episode after we finish rereading it.
yeah.
But we also asked our group and everyone was okay with switching over. Also, summer's hard, so
Yeah,
but
summer's
there's a
a
link to
lot.
sign up to do it if you're interested to join it. Just make
Hmm.
sure that you're checking your emails because your email is getting the invite to the group. And then some people said they wanted to join it, but they didn't. You need the email.
Probably went to spam. Yeah. Check
Yeah,
your
so
spam
check your
folder. This
emails.
happens to me all the time.
Yeah. All
But
right.
yeah, thank you for all your support and listening to us talk about what we all love, books and the book world and all that jazz.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody, and we'll see you on the book or.
And see you in the comments in
Yes.
the group.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.